My name is Andrell Hill. Welcome to Epicenter Xpress, where the world turns and we keep you ahead of the curve. Every story, every insight, and every update delivered with speed and precision, right from the epicenter of global events. We begin with a shocking case out of Pennsylvania, where a man accused of beheading his father is now eligible for the death penalty. Authorities say Justin Moan, 34, killed his 68-year-old father, Michael Moan, in January this year. Prosecutors allege Moan decapitated his father in their Middletown home while attempting to perform what he called a citizen's arrest. After the gruesome act, Moan posted a 15-minute video to YouTube where he reportedly called for the violent overthrow of the U.S. government and urged for federal employees to be captured and killed. According to Philly Burbs, Moan cited his father's role as a retired federal worker as the reason behind the attack. The Bucks County District Attorney's Office has filed notice that they may pursue the death penalty, pointing to the fact that Moan was committing a felony at the time of the murder. NBC 10 spoke to Moan outside of court after a hearing last month. In a chilling interview, he explained that he believed the federal government had betrayed America and defended his actions, saying, quote, "They're destroying the country, and we have to do something to take it back." When pressed on how killing his father advanced those goals, Moan replied, "He was a federal employee and betrayed me. I was trying to perform a citizen arrest." He resisted. Michael Moan had worked as a civil engineer for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers before retiring. Authorities say after the murder, Justin Moan fled in his father's car and headed to Fort Indiantown Gap, a military base where he was eventually apprehended. Officials say Moan was attempting to rally the Pennsylvania National Guard to support his cause. Moan now faces a range of charges, including felony robbery, theft, and abuse of a corpse, though one terrorism-related charge has already been dismissed. His next court appearance is set for later this month, where the possibility of a death sentence will loom large. A group of parents in Pennsylvania have won a legal battle against a public school district, claiming their civil rights were violated by lessons on gender transition and gender dysphoria being taught to elementary students. According to National Review, the case was decided in favor of three mothers: Camilla Tatel, Gretchen Melton, and Stacy Dunn, who sued the Mount Lebanon School District in Allegheny County. The lawsuit targeted the district, its school board, and first grade teacher Megan Williams. The parents alleged that Williams read a book to students ages 6 and 7 that discussed gender transitioning and showed a video titled Jacob's New Dress, which addresses gender nonconformity. Williams also reportedly told the children that parents are sometimes wrong and that both parents and doctors make mistakes when determining a child's gender at birth. This further fueled the parents' claims that their rights were being undermined. In a ruling by U.S. District Judge Joy Flowers Conti, the court determined that the school violated the parents' constitutional rights by not allowing them to opt their children out of such lessons. In her decision, Conti wrote, "A teacher instructing first graders and reading books suggesting that parents' beliefs about their children's gender identity may be wrong directly undermines parental authority." Conti also added that Williams' actions showed a lack of respect for the moral and religious beliefs of the parents and concluded that the school infringed on the fundamental rights of parents to guide the upbringing of their children. Cornrows are more than just a beautiful hairstyle. It is a traditional African hairstyle that has held various practical and cultural significance throughout history. One prominent reason for the use of cornrows is rooted in the transatlantic slave trade. The braids served not only as a means of preserving cultural identity, but also had practical applications in times of hardship and forced travel. During slavery, cornrows were used as a form of resistance. They often encoded escape routes in their patterns, helping enslaved Africans map out paths to freedom. In some instances, the intricate designs of cornrows served as geographical maps, particularly in South America, where enslaved people used these designs to convey secret messages and routes to safe havens. Furthermore, the relationship between cornrows and rice is a remarkable story of survival. African women, knowing they could face enslavement and the long journey across the Atlantic, often hid rice and other grains in their cornrows. This allowed them to bring these essential crops to the Americas, where rice cultivation became a significant aspect of life in the Caribbean and parts of South America. Overall, cornrows were much more than a hairstyle. They were a multifunctional tool for survival, cultural preservation, and resistance. Today, they continue to symbolize African heritage and resilience. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay connected, and stay in the know with Epicenter Xpress. And if you like this content, please make sure you like and subscribe.